Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 2nd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly decent time frame, earlier than I wanted to, but I had been up throughout most of the night anyway. I was getting some sleep in, which has been helping, but my body revolts on me when I sleep too long. And as sick as I've been, I've had no other option but to sleep. So I'm doing my best to, every time I jostle or awaken the slides a little bit, I'm rotating my body 25%. So I start out, say, on my back, and then first time I stir, I switch to my left side. Next time I stir, switch to my belly. Next time I stir, switch to my right side. Next time I stir, switch to my left side. Trying to keep my body rotating so I don't have quite a big of a, just that, I almost want to say bed sores, but not quite bed sores. But like, I've noticed even like my hips are hurting and just my lower back's hurting, my shoulders hurting. There's just a lot of issues. My body does not like it when I don't move. My body does way better. The more active I stay, I have a lot less pain. It's a real weird situation, especially getting after like a long run and everything. I can run for 3 miles or 10 miles, it really don't matter, and I can get through it as long as I set my mind to it and trained up for it. I'm good to go. But then if I sit still for like an hour, man, I can't hardly stand back up again. Like, the worst for me is after like a long run, grab a shower, get myself a meal prepped, sit down to watch a TV show, eat my dinner, then I go to put my plate away like 45 minutes later, and holy crap, man, my body is just revolt. Like, I hurt, I'm in so much pain. Now if I keep moving, I'll eventually come back out of it and I'm fine the rest of the night. But man, that first chunk of that setting just kicks my ass, man. I look like an 80-year-old man trying to walk. It's awful. So my whole day has been that because I've been sitting around so much, laying around, just awful. It sucks, but it is what it is. You do what you can and you get through it. So, but I've been sick as a dog. Been having a fever like 102.8, and I usually run like 96. I run a low fever. Like, I remember like in school, I never got to go home early for a fever because even if I was up like 3 points, I was at 99. They're like, that's normal for people. I'm like, not for me, it's not. Like, you guys should have me on record. Check me like every day for a month and see that I run 96 on average. You know, sometimes 95.8, whatever, sometimes 96.2, but I'm in that 96 range all the time. So I'm at 99, I'm 3 degrees up. The average student running, say, 98.7, they're up 3 degrees, they're in a hospital. You know, so it doesn't matter when you already start low, nobody gives a shit. So kind of is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much my day, was just trying to survive. I did get my run in. It did not go very far, and I did not go very fast, but I got my run in. And just like every day, I get my run in. I went super early both yesterday and today because I felt completely like shit, and I didn't want to take a chance of having my health be feeling worse and not be able to get my run in. So I've been checking in with people, letting everybody else kind of know. I got a handful of people in our life that we kind of check in with on a regular basis, and they've been checking on us, so I've been updating them and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, pretty much is what it is. So yeah, that was it. Got back my run again early. My wife decided to work from home. She worked from, had a little office at the house for her. She worked from there for a while. Didn't get nearly as much done as she needed to do, but I tell her it's not important. They'll survive without you, and if they don't, the company shouldn't have been in business as long, and if they fail, we'll go do something else. So it doesn't all rely upon you. You have to take care of yourself, because if you wear yourself down and you die, then the company can't survive that. You're dead anyway. The company goes away. So you have to be first. This has to be the airplane. Put the oxygen mask on yourself, get better, and move on. So she's doing better. She did work in the office. Like I said, she napped a few different times throughout the day because she was not feeling spectacular by any way, shape, and or form. So, but she got some stuff done and put out a few big fires, and she's hoping to go into the office tomorrow. So we'll see how she feels about that. And like I said, she hasn't done a full day since Thursday, so we'll see. But hopefully it all goes well, and it is what it is. So went ahead and we kind of chat a little bit. I napped again throughout the day, and at one point I said, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air. and get the dog out there a little more. She kind of likes to lay in the sun too, so went outside and hung out outside for a little bit. And I've heard nicotine can help with the symptoms and shit of COVID. So it's like, I'm gonna have a cigar. I enjoy cigars, they help relax me, they're peaceful. So I went ahead and had myself a nice little lunch, which was some leftover meat we had browned up, sausage and beef mixed, that I did some sloppy joes out of, and knocked that out for a nice little lunch, and headed out, had myself a nice cigar, chilled out the dog, and then thought, you know what, came in, had a little dinner, talked to my wife for a little bit, and then headed back out and had myself another cigar, because why the hell? Weather was beautiful, temperatures are amazing, and I like cigars. So eventually after that, headed into bed, and wife was in bed for quite a while. But at that point, she'd fallen asleep. I was getting some real good rest. My brain had I'm getting back. I know it's feeling better, because I wasn't just 100% exhausted. So I was up until, I don't know, 2:45, 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that. My brain wouldn't turn off, which partly is I took a nap, so it threw my brain off. So I think I'm getting way better, because that whole thing, it makes sense that it is the situation of I don't sleep much. And I've been sleeping so much the last couple of days, just trying to survive, that I think it helps. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.